Stupid is back for good, apparently. No matter how much he tells us this is temporary. What was it? A day or two ago, he was somber, sitting there telling everybody this is all beneath him. He is not returning to this Dabbler. Don't get comfortable. Do not even super chat him anything Dabbleverse related for under $5, of course. But he wants to talk about none of it, refuses to mention my name or Karl's name anymore. And then today he's got his arms up singing The Duke is back. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. Is he back?
It's almost like he lies.
Wow, I'm getting the feeling that he's back.
I'd like to bring on my political guest today, KarmicX, please.
That was the other great thing is he's like, I don't care about any of it. Karmic, I sent you the link. When are you coming on, bro? It's the best. In what world is there a guy who had a sitcom deal, Kevin Brennan, going, Karmic's dead to me. He's never coming on. I'm never giving him a penny again.
Guys, please. There's enough KarmicX for everybody. You can both be my boyfriend.
And boy, oh boy, is that dude. He's a great co-host. No wonder he's so mad, Kevin, that Karmic has gone the way of John. Because you want to talk about an Ed McMahon? Listen to this during John's show.
Whoa.
I mean, that's what you want.
Can I show you just a little bit of what the show was like today? Just a little bit to tease.
Yes, but because I can't get caught up in John just yet. We have some of our regulars that we need to tend to, and then the fat of the show will be John. So
Truly, do you mind if I just rub my head on the clit for a little bit? I'm not
just the tip, Shuli.
Go ahead. What do you got?
And had a really nice time. And that was after he wished that my plane would crash.
I do try to take Kevin Brennan's very edgy takes towards myself. I take it with a grain of salt personally, but I do understand where you're coming from. You have a huge amount of respect for somebody, and when they shit on you, it's like, dude, I mean, hey, we're I know what you mean.
We have
when
the
you
same
have a
headphones.
respectable way about somebody.
Well, I mean, no offense, but next to me, he's the only one who actually had an entertainment career. So you would think you would give a little bit of, be, a little respectful of,
Well, first of all, what's great is, he's breaking him like a pimp breaks a hoe. He's breaking him right now to give the correct answer next time. This is not correct. But now Kevin and him have something in common. They both used to have a career in show business.
Right.
Yeah.
At least, we have made a living in entertainment, which really not.
How long?
I don't think there are many in this universe that could
You know who didn't make a living in entertainment? John's kids.
say that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny,
agree.
Shuli? Did I not say to you earlier today when we were talking that I think I think John loves the Dabbleverse. He just hates that you and Karl are able to make a living off of it. And then listen to him right there. He's like, none of these guys make a living. Yeah, there's not 5 people here paying their bills off this.
This is all like he wants to be the prom king of the Dabbleverse. You understand? Right. He wants people to. It's not even about the money. It's about the praise and the the admiration for John for being John.
Right, and not for nothing, but Shuli, you haven't had a job in 30 years that didn't involve entertainment, right?
Right. As shitty as some of them were, it's still a job.
But, me too.
Right.
Some shittier than others.
I'm still interning, but I feel like this is my year to really
this
break
is
out.
your year.
Yeah.
I told you that.
I have a good feeling.
Most definitely. You and Kevin Brennan, you guys have actually paid dues. Not bringing anybody else into the conversation.
You
guys actually paid your dues, and it's well known. So if people
look at John's. This is John's Basque face. This is where he gets to sit on his laurels and have everyone's just shining down on him, his great achievements, and he's just like, yes.
And here's the funny thing: if there's anyone who never paid any dues or any bills, it's John Melendez.
I'll pay them. They're on the floor here somewhere. Give me a second.
I mean, talk about stepping in shit after shit.
But what I love the most is that I regret that I don't have a visual on the look on Clay Dabbler and Rob Saul's face. I imagine it's similar to the look that people who worked, the assembly line had when they started rolling in these robots that are like, wait a minute, these things can do my job 5 times faster for nothing?
Yeah.
This is it, boys. This is the new model. This is the future. You're out. This guy can suck dick 10 times better than you for the same amount of nothing. He's not going to have to pay him a thing. It's over, Clay. It's over, Rob. It's over. Bye-bye.
And he has Lenny's haircut.
Yes.
Oh, good pass.
He's only half as gay as both of those other guys too, which is nice.
He could have any background in the world, and he's hoping someday he gets a log cabin.
Well, yeah. I wait for John to go, are you really in a log cabin right now?
Shit on that. I mean, I whenever anybody kind of gives you grief, I'm like, look at John's body of work and put it up to scrutiny. And I'm like, the dude's
been working
nonstop for years.
I mean, Karmic's working hard.
You've seen enough.
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't seen enough. No,
I know. I want to see
the ball, stroking the shaft.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, we're all looking up at the sky. You're on Mount Olympus, my friend, looking down upon us mortals.
Is it all right if I inhale some of your air, sir? Oh yeah, thank you so much. Thanks.
How do I bottle your essence, sir?
Listen, if I'm ever, smack me. If I'm ever out of line, I'll take it. You'll never get a peep out of me, sir. All right. Hey, let's get into it. John has his pals return. The Victory Tour begins. Co-starring Clay Dabbler and Rob Saul, ladies and gentlemen. Hit like. We're over 1,000. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. And if you want to contribute or help out, you can do it on YouTube, or you can do it at supertip.gg/TSN. Turn on accept gifted memberships in case people keep gifting like they have been. Thank you.
Legal Fund Griftathon.
It's on and popping. Let's go.
It's already great. God, I missed this little fucker. Oh, look. His nephew's been busy. Oh, this is the old one, though. Oh, this is the old.
He's got to play the old one on a stream.
Is he watching it?
Yes.
No. That's old him watching it, too.
Oh. That was new.
He doesn't have the intro. He only has him doing the intro.
Now, did he make this, or is that ours?
This is ours.
I'm totally confused.
All right. How long is the screen black? Over under 90 seconds.
Wow. Oh, that's a good. Oh, man.
90 seconds.
That's
Jesus.
a long
An eternity in show business.
I know. And you're sitting here going, there's no way it could go. But then you're like, who am I talking about here?
I know.
If anyone can find a way, it's that guy.
God, I want to say over. I'm going to say over. Over.
I want to take it as well.
Take it with me, brother.
I'll go.
Let's go.
I don't want to go on, but I will because you guys are doing
Fuck the unders.
I'm going.
Nah, fuck it, Mike. Where's your heart?
I know where my heart. I believe Ove.
That's why
but it can't be a minute and a half of fucking black screen.
That's why you're gonna lose. Billy says, first of all, under. So he's joining you. You're in, Billy, for under with Mike. Me and Zen are going over.
Yeah, I'll say over.
Game on. Let's go.
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
In a while.
So much time.
I know, right?
minute and a half. You'd be dead if you were underwater.
The fact that 90 seconds is the number for over under tells me it's got to be over, because you're like, there's no way.
I'm regretting my bet.
I guess I could have sped this up.
No.
No, it's okay. It adds to the flavor of the idiocy.
Yeah,
Exactly. Don't worry about it.
Get a real feeling for the sadness that everybody.
For how long 90 seconds is.
I know, but when you're watching Saving Private Ryan, you don't want the first scene to be like 30 seconds long. You want it long so it really affects you.
Now we got stuff we can listen to while we're waiting.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mike Morse.
All right.
Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
But right.
20 seconds. We got this, man. We got this.
Fuck, come on, man.
I mean, 20 seconds is still a long time in this.
Yeah, 20 seconds would have been a long
In
time.
this game.
It's been
Cocksucker. Oh, I hate it.
been a minute and 20, and you go 20 seconds is a long time.
Oh, look at
Right out of the gate,
look at it if
man.
you could. Oh,
Done.
Rip it up, Mike.
No,
Rip it up. It's over.
Ah.
God damn it.
My John's still running.
I needed that too. I needed that.
Welcome back. Never deny the stupidity and laziness that is John.
Oh my God, it's still going. So it's how long, dude? Over 2 minutes?
Yep.
Wow.
Want to pack a bowl, Brent?
No, not now.
Ah.
Oh.
Please, there.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you now, we'll not sit here if you don't
They just arrested another Haji down the road,
that's
folks.
talk.
Live from my shadow. It's Clay Dabbler.
I wear the mask so they don't recognize me out there.
The last John show we watched, John's like, "You're such a fucking baby. Go cry, you fucking pussy." And now he's like, "Hello, Johnny. I'm here, mate."
I will just leave. Oh,
Can you hear me?
yeah, now you're here now.
But can you hear me?
Now I can.
Yes, he just.
But you couldn't hear me before?
All right. I'm sorry. We have to start that whole thing over again. He said, "Can you
He
hear me?"
goes, "No, yeah, no, yeah."
I'll just leave. Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
yeah, now you're here now.
Yeah.
But can you hear me?
Yeah. He just said.
But he said, "But could you hear me?"
Yeah.
Which is like, let's focus on the now,
Now I can
Focus
hear
on
you.
that
Yeah.
hair.
right?
But you couldn't hear me before?
Shuli called him Squiggy on PDP.
He really does.
No, not really. I'm not going to do that.
If he made his hair like that and put on a leather jacket and go to these conventions, he'd sign a lot more autographs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody knows
thought you
that
died.
David Lander is dead.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Nobody knows.
How you been, Johnny boy?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Clay. I've been enjoying my 8 months of time off
He hasn't.
and
8 months.
just been on the road a lot.
You haven't.
I actually just got paid for my gig in Fort Myers, and it was a lot more than expected. I was very happy.
Whoa, $40?
$40?
Yeah.
I'm pleased with the payment.
So wait, I had a question
yeah,
about this, Shuli.
Yeah.
Because I've been with you guys at comedy clubs enough times to know that you guys always, after the show, go in the back and get paid before you even leave. So why would he be getting paid a week later?
I mean, there are some promoters that will pay you, for the most part, you know, if you're doing a weekend, if you're doing, most part, you get paid after the show, especially if you have a door deal. If you're getting
Think
paid,
he had a door deal?
I'm saying if you get a flat rate because you're not going to make anything on a door deal, then they'll just cut you a check when they cut you a check and send it to you.
Yeah, but there,
Guy
there
may
was
not
not
even-
a lot of people there.
Well, especially if there's not a lot of people there, then they don't even show up to the gig to pay you. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
right,
They're like,
right.
they can't make it tonight or something.
Ah, yeah, I remember that.
It's the thing. Like I've been the headliner of those gigs. I know what that's like. It's not Like it's whatever. It's part of the thing. Everybody fucking goes through with it. Goes through it. So, but yeah, I think it's just a flat fee that he got. Like there's that gig in Jersey I used to do, Mike, at that hotel.
All right.
That was a flat fee thing for the weekend. They got you a room and you literally had to chase that person down every time for your money.
Yeah.
Every time. And they were there at the show. and then they leave and they don't pay you. It was crazy.
And I've been all over the place. I've been in Chicago. I've been in New York. I've been in New Jersey. I've been in Ohio.
Wow.
And soon in October, I'll be in Pennsylvania, and then New Jersey and New York. And I'm just kind of traveling the country. And then in December, I'll be in Ohio and Indiana.
Sorry. Go on, carry on.
No,
Sorry, I'm excited. I haven't cut you off in a long time, mate.
I'm
an eager beaver.
Performing again, but
trying to get a word out between emergency vehicles.
It's never this quiet.
Yeah, I thought I'd come back for a little while.
John, it's a real problem in this country. They're stabbing everybody on the streets.
Wait, now he's explaining his reason for coming back.
In Indiana.
Sorry, go on, carry on.
No, so I will be performing again, but I thought I'd come back for a little while just to say hi to my old mates, if you will, especially you, Clay, as I've noticed that you have been always a loyal friend, and I do applaud that because it's
This is damage control for what he said the day before.
It is a rarity. This is the problem with Clay Dabbler. I'm not second fiddle to Chad. He asked for the link before you did, dumb fuck.
It's not.
They had
it wasn't even about being loyal, man.
Hold on. Sorry. Go ahead.
They were DMing after that, like the next day, and he was like, I don't remember saying that, Clay.
You sure?
I was so drunk. I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, it's like every dude's dated a chick, or I'm sure there's a chick who's dated a dude that was a bit of a doormat, that they could treat however the fuck they wanted, and that person wasn't going to go anywhere. That's who Clay is. Clay is just a fucking doormat, and he will always be there for John, no matter what John says, no matter how he treats him, no matter when he when he doxes him. Clay's not going anywhere.
Spit in my mouth, John.
Right. He's holding a steak on his eye going, no, he loves me. You don't get it.
That's what I wanted to do, innit? I had no reason to go on any other shows.
I fell down the apples and pears.
Well, trash the Duke. Why would I, man?
Yeah.
The mission was to become your friend.
Yeah, no, and
wow.
Same with
Wow, did you hear? The mission was to become your friend.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Mission accomplished.
Pathetic.
Great, and I know you like Rob. He's going to come on too. I did only ask you though, but I waited like a half an hour. You hadn't responded, so I'm like,
yeah.
Well, now I got to ask somebody else. So I don't want to hear Clay being mad at me.
Crying Clay. Well, I was mad. I can't lie, but like I said, I didn't even see that you didn't like. I just saw that. I didn't catch it from the beginning. I went back and saw.
All right, I'm gonna start I gotta keep track of these. I want to hear every time an ambulance or a cop car goes by. So far, 2.
Yeah, get a notebook, not one sheet of paper. That I will tell you.
Yeah.
Or that Chad asked me invite or whatever.
Yeah, no, and I didn't.
I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, these are grown. John's gonna be 60 in October.
I didn't intend on doing the show. I was in the bathroom. I said, let me just figure out this microphone because it wasn't working for me. And then I just said, fuck it. And then I started talking. And then Clearwater Chad asked. And then I do have to pat myself on the back, though. All the shows this fat fuck has done, not one person thought about asking him how many women he slept with. And I'm the only one to find out. He's only been with one woman the mother of
Only the Duke.
And he's been celibate ever since.
So just so you know, John, this is how pathetic John is. He's got a list in his head of the nicknames and phrases he's come up with that people in the Dabbleverse have stolen from him. Oof. And now he wants credit for being the guy to find out Clearwater Chad's body count.
Wow. Like it was something everyone needed to know.
But again, he's done with this Dabbleverse. Right. It's beneath him. He doesn't care about any of it. It's WWE bullshit.
Pure soul, Chad. That's why I was surprised to see him start trolling you, you know.
Well, he did, but I don't care. I just don't care anymore. It's also beneath me. I know, like some of the idiots what do you call it? We're doing the worm tongue in his ear.
Oh yeah. Cool. Told you for
and getting him to say silly shit. But I really don't care anymore. It doesn't matter.
I'm done. He was a good and decent man. Clearwater Chad.
Not really. I mean, he was.
I thought he was. Yeah.
No, he's not. He's kind of
You're
a
right,
scumbag.
John. You're right. He's a piece of shit.
Right.
Sorry, John. What was I thinking?
No, you didn't hear me. I said I thought he was.
And considering I don't care. I mean, I'm not here to trash him. I'm not going to punch down, but he is a scumbag. He proved it once again.
Trashing him.
Yeah. I mean, saying he's a scumbag.
Yeah.
That's not a compliment.
I mean, I'm not mad.
So if calling someone a scumbag is not trashing them, so we can call someone John is close to a scumbag.
Yeah. John was told he was like a kindergartner, and his response was to call the woman a cum receptacle. So there's a little tennis match for you.
Yeah. Interesting.
You put him on the map.
Yeah, I'm not mad. But again, after he stabbed me once, then he did it again last night. But that's just because it's really a...
Stab me twice, shame on the knife. You know that saying.
It just shows
You're
how
telling
pathetic.
me, John, I've been stabbed 3 times tonight.
No, you just went to get a mail.
People are and starved for attention.
Because there were no females around.
The mail had to do.
Guy should be starved.
He loves it. You blew it, Chad. You blew it.
No, I won't ever have him on again. I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna have him on
again.
To just read what all these losers who have no names, no business,
be Dabbler's puppet.
Yeah, are feeding him. I mean, but to me, it's.
But that's a good point. I mean, if you watch that episode with Clearwater Chad the other day, Chad was owning him without even trying. He was just saying, "Oh, I got to read something from my chat here," and then he would just zing John or say something, and John would be pissed.
Yeah.
Well, that was part of the reason why John was shitting on him, because he was having a better performance than John, and John's constantly monitoring the chat, constantly seeing what people are saying, and he's made to look a fool again. Clearwater Chad made him look foolish.
Well, that's kind of an ongoing thing with John. If you remember when he was on with Anthony and Artie, and he wanted to just be a part of the roasting, and it turned out he was the butt of the joke.
He wants to be the goofer, not the goofy.
Right. Can't take being the goofy.
Right.
Even though he's very goofy.
He is goofy.
Other than goofy, the most goofy I think I've ever seen.
Sad. Like a father is so worried about the acceptance of a few losers who have done absolutely nothing in their lives that have been productive, have done anything.
Call up Freud.
Again, I don't care.
Right, Clay, my friend?
Other than to troll and be hateful. But hey, that's the that's what the fat fuck chose to do, and he did it. But he won't get back here ever again. That's why I like guys like Clay Dabbler. Oh, Clay Dabbler is just so sentient. Look how angry Clay Dabbler gets. Having me on is punching down. You have Chad on. You can stick the link where the sun don't shine. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. That's really somebody very insecure. And guys like Vegas Beer sells cherry.
Do you think John remembers that?
By the speed of the words coming out, I'm going to say no.
So when he's saying all this shit right now to Clay, he believes it because he doesn't remember.
Didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
happen. If I'm blacked out, didn't happen. I drove home last night. No, I didn't. Didn't happen.
Yep.
Never left.
And all the other souls who have had my back in this. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Did I ever tell you that story, Clay?
I'm sure you did.
I don't know. Maybe.
So I headlined
Ugh.
the Punchline in Atlanta the first night. I believe it was the Thursday night. And then Friday and Saturday, I opened for...
So they give you the
really
shit night.
easy to remember those comedy club nights when you have like 4 or 5 of them.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the great Craig Shoemaker, the Love Master. Okay. But before I left LA, I had I called DirecTV. Clay, no. You will love this story.
Oh no, yeah, I know the one. Yeah, and you
yeah, well, I'll wait. Don't beat me to the punch.
Okay.
What?
I mean, think about that. You start this conversation by going, have I told you this story? And the person goes, which already, when somebody says that to me, I'm always like, ugh, Christ.
Yeah.
Even if you haven't told me the story, the fact that you're like, you're telling me you got this whole production you're about to unload on me. And it's just like, come on, man. I don't want to do this right now. And then so he goes, have I told you the story before? He goes, I don't know. Right? And give him any clue, any hint of any kind.
Well, that's who Clay is. Clay is there as a tool for John to regale his stories of triumph. Like that's all he has to be.
But even he's sick of some of these fucking stories, and he cuts them off just now, and he goes, no, yeah,
yeah. And that's because Clay secretly loves TSN and who are these podcasts, and he likes to be with John as his partner troll. He likes to come on and fuck with him. Because you do, Clay. Every time you're on with John, you fucking jab him very, very, very lightly.
Yeah,
and
you can be very funny on here, my friend. Very funny. On this? Oof. Come on, man.
Yeah, so then I just, and she sounded cute on the phone, which usually means she's a pig. Ugh. And I talking to her, and then I just said, well, she's like, well, I'm in,
so I said, hey, pig.
Hey, cute pig.
That shithole Alabama or something like that. But she said, yeah, I'm close by. I'm like a 2-hour drive, so maybe I'll come see you. I go, all right. So she actually showed up, and she was pretty hot. And so hence, after the gig, I shagged her at my, in my
He's heard it. Everyone's heard it.
Hotel room. And then
he's got nothing.
And then after the sex session, if you will, she said, okay.
Oh my God, my dog just woke up.
I think he needs to change the battery in this.
I don't even have a dog.
From now on, you have free DirecTV.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And so then I banged her.
I'm sorry. Did he fuck the CEO of DirecTV? Like, I don't know if somebody who works for DirecTV can just give you free DirecTV for the rest of your life.
Yeah, her name was Michelle DirecTV.
Jessica, I think.
Yeah.
Fucked one of the higher ups, one of the chairman of the boards of DirecTV. and meanwhile, his story is, she was like, I want to come see you. I know you're only 2 hours away. And he's like, yeah, sure. Come on out. Whatever. If you come out, you come out. But on that phone call, he's like, come on, come out and see me. Come on. It's only 2 hours away. You can make it. Come on.
Please. On that phone call, he's like, how much do I got to pay? What? This is ridiculous. Cancel my subscription. Good luck getting this money. There he is.
Telemundo.
Nice. It's a win-win.
Now that was Craig Shoemaker, because Craig was so mad that I got free DirecTV, plus I got to bang a hot chick.
Was Craig
And while he-
Shoemaker, I mean, a good-looking headliner was upset that you got laid? Okay.
Yeah, he's probably upset that John was spitting and being loud in his green room, telling him this made-up bullshit story.
No, he was upset because he heard what John did opening up for him.
Right.
So I got to dig out of that hole.
Yeah.
One time I banged a chick, I got a free month of the History Channel. That was pretty dope. I don't even watch it.
I think Craig's like, John, can I ask you something? Did you do a joke about rubbing cum into your belly button? Is that how you close, John?
On stage,
Are you asking audience members if they're fucking, John?
I'm in the green room having sex. You know, after the gig, I shagged her in my hotel room.
Oh, whoops. So it was in the green room, but now it was in his hotel room.
Other way around. First he said hotel room. Now he's saying green room.
Yeah, right, because he has to change the story for Clay, who's bored out of his fucking skull mask face.
You know, the secret of good storytelling is embellishment.
Yeah, of course.
On stage, and he could hear me having sex in the green room right next to the stage.
Oh, that's very fucking professional. Jesus, tits.
Yeah. Hey, sorry, Craig. It's about me, the real love doctor.
And the stage manager, the manager of the club said, John, I miss comics like you guys. Like, it's like the old school of the Kinnisons where you're drinking beer and not lattes and you're having sex.
And not selling out.
Like in the green room.
Man.
Yeah, it's like the old school.
I like it when the green room smells like a tuna melt after you're done.
Yeah. I love the possibility of sexual assault in our club.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I love it. This club owner basically compared John to Sam Kinison and his crew.
This is wow. I always knew this was a lot of bullshit in this story, but now 100% bullshit.
And it's moments like this where if you had any inkling of feeling bad or sorry for this guy, this demolishes it into fine powder or dust. It's gone.
Wow.
He was like, you're like a Lenny Bruce.
Oh. John, I thought comedy was dead until I saw you tonight, man. You literally single-handedly. This is what he said. I didn't say it.
And this is all new, right? This has never been heard before in this bullshit story.
Right.
We've heard the story 10 times.
Yeah,
this part's new. And
bullshit remix.
Well, again, the guy I know, the more he tells the story, the bigger it gets. The more details come out, fake details that he can. He has to bookmark it. It was this. Now it has to be a little more here and a little more here. And
by next week it'll be he was banging a chick and having a knife fight against an assassin at the same time while Craig Shoemaker was closing out the weekend.
I wish more comedians would bang more pigs in the green room. He told me that.
Yeah. It's a lost art for him, really.
Yeah. You know what I like? Semen on my fucking couch.
Yeah. Comic club owners love when you fuck around in their green rooms. They love it.
A comic, as opposed to when I was on the road with a great comic. I'm stuttering.
Were you?
Russ Maneve,
Jesus,
who would be drinking lattes, like him and Greg Fitzsimmons would be drinking lattes,
like a bunch
and I'd be drinking beer
because they're sober.
Right. Because they're in some sort of program of some kind.
Yeah. Good Lord.
I'm just more of that old school. Like I used to hang out with Kinnison before and after shows.
They're like calling their kids. I'm like, whatever. I'm calling my Coke dealer.
All right, pussy.
All right, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, big deal. They want you at their game. What are you going to go? Hang it.
Oh, my God.
And he'd be snorting Coke and fucking taking pills and smoking weed and drinking.
Now he's dead. He's dead now.
Right.
That was the rock and roll star comic. You know what I mean?
Douchebag.
Clay, you're hilarious,
Even Clay was rethinking things there for a second.
Clay had a look on his face like, have you been talking about you this whole time?
John, have you been telling Porky Paws?
Oh, God.
But I will tell you, and this is, a little nasty part of the story, is then when we were,
Clay, this is the ugly side of showbiz. Cover your ears.
I just remembered to make this up.
Yeah.
Having sex again in the hotel, she kind of really stunk, if you know what I mean.
That's why you shouldn't do that, man.
So I had to say to her, could you go and take a shower? Because it's kind of getting really bad in here. So she did.
Listen, I can't tell the difference between my blood, piss, and shit and your blood, piss, and shit. This is awkward.
Is that your cunt or my feet? Oh, God. I hate him.
Can you imagine you're a chick, you finally convince yourself to let this fucking thing climb on top of you, and he goes, can you wash up real quick? You smell down there. Be like, how about I slit your fucking throat, you piece of shit? Oh my God. You women, you got it hard, man. I apologize. You poor darlings. Wash that.
Wash your ass, please.
Respectively, can you wring your cunt out for a few minutes?
Just splash it in the sink for a little while.
Let me pour some Coors Light on there so I can eat it.
Of course, none of it's true, but the fact that he thinks this is like a polite thing to do, to be like, as a gentleman, I did mention to her that there were a few seagulls floating above her vagina.
But you know what? Here's these people again. I know them. Is that some woman asked him to wash his cock?
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yes. Literally, editors at the Tonight Show told him to wash his feet, to wear socks.
Yeah.
You don't have to fuck somebody to know they stink. You know what I mean?
I can smell
Because
your
of the-
balls from the bathroom. Can you? Jesus.
No, that was a joke.
Oh,
That was-
okay.
Don't take everything so literally.
Well, I don't know.
You're telling a story.
Yeah, but
you dumb-
Such a
Yeah. I forgot. And he goes, I forgot to tell you this.
Oh yeah, it's all a lie. But
Right.
crazy lie.
She was a sweet lady. She played on the female football team.
Oh,
she
nice.
must have
Yeah, I
been
heard.
petite. Yeah, it's like fucking Lyle.
What was she, the holder for the kicker? That's the only saving grace there, baby.
Because obviously, Lady K found all the Stephanie Miller tapes and was playing those.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
Now that's Clay getting back at John for having Clearwater on. That's the broad in him, you know.
So
Never
if I
forgets.
mention the word Karl, John, can I say Karl?
Right.
It was interesting. I enjoyed them.
Yes. I mean, how far back was that? Was that 20 years ago now? I mean,
20
I mean,
years.
What, Stephanie
20
Miller?
years ago.
It couldn't have been that long ago.
yeah, it was. I did. No, it was 10 years ago. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say about 10 years, man.
Yeah, it's about 10 years ago. I was executive producer for her show.
For a
That was like, what was that, like 4,012 packs ago? That was a while ago, yeah.
What was that? I think I was in high school.
Oscar, when did you graduate high school? Like 30 years ago?
And I love how he's like, that was like, what, 20 years ago? Like it's got a shelf life all of a sudden? Now you gotta come up with rules?
Yeah.
20 years.
Well, he's like, I was a younger man back then.
Right.
You know, like there's the folly of youth.
Yeah.
Had I only known the board operating tricks I know now back then.
Listen, I was only 50.
I was only 50. I was so young and naive.
If I knew then what I knew now, I would have totally have banged Stephanie Miller.
Oh, he's back and better than ever, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I was only 50.
I couldn't. It
It's
wasn't
funny. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I didn't enjoy Lady K, but I enjoyed watching you on the show.
Right.
Oh yeah, I know, but to watch,
It's always fun.
to go back. But again, I don't get. I mean, I'm not punching down.
I laughed, but at your parts, John, not
Right.
anything they said, mate.
Yeah. Not at your expense.
Right,
What you
right.
were doing.
Right.
You trying to bang the guests and trying to bang Stephanie Miller all the time.
Well, I did make out with Stephanie, so she gave me a false. I mean, like, we stuck face 2 or 3 times at her house.
Say you didn't. No, nothing else.
Absolutely.
Just first base.
One time she tried it. The other 2 is when I plopped her unconscious on her bed after a show.
Yeah.
Now
It
we
was
just
like-
suck face.
If anything happened, it was like the Robin situation where he just cornered her. And let me just
Right.
try. Let me try. Come on, I can turn you. Let me try. She's like
He's-
7 wines in. She's like, all right.
He's a pest on so many levels that being a pest in that department doesn't surprise me at all.
Right.
Well, I was going to do
But I-
more with her, but her pussy stank. So
Waited for her to wake up and tell her cunt smelled, but she took it all wrong.
wait for her to wake up. Hey, wake up. Yeah,
She
your
came at
pussy
me
stank.
sideways. As soon as I said it, I was like, what's her problem?
I mean, but she's pretty hot, so it was fun, and she is a
Okay, if they're
lesbian,
hot,
so
you can
so it was kind of a big conquest. I remember talking to my friend on the way home
Conquest.
after I
Yeah.
did make out with her, and then he was just like, "So what's next, John? Are you gonna bang Alan?"
So immediately he gets in his car to go home, and he has to call another grown adult to tell him he made out with his boss.
Right. And again, like the guy I know, cannot have a minute alone in his head.
Right,
Has to be bragging.
right.
It just
On to the next thing. Yeah.
Even lesbians want to fuck me.
Because he's like, "I can't believe that you got to make out with Stephanie Miller, who's a staunch, like a lesbian." I'm like, "Yeah, I couldn't believe it either."
A staunch lesbian.
I smelled some staunch coming from there. I'll be honest with you.
A staunch lesbian.
A staunch
I can't sway her from being a lesbian. She always votes lesbian. What am I gonna do?
John, you made out with not with one of those wishy-washy lesbians, a staunch lesbian.
Still do a show or?
I think so. I mean, I like her show. She was not a very easy boss to work with.
no, she
And
wanted
that
me to
was-
do shit.
Yeah, she expected stuff. I was like, what?
What?
Where does this come? Who do you think you are? My boss?
the hard part, and not.
I'm sure you were a model employee.
No, I was always on time.
Look who decided to show up.
The president could be on time for Glazell.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hillary Clinton's on time.
Hello, she was.
Yeah,
She was.
all right.
But John Melendez.
Sit the f down. Sit the f down. Yes, where
Nobody
she wanted to
was waiting
go.
on you. I've been waiting on you forever.
She's not waiting on you. No, you're sitting here. You're
He's
sitting
like,
here.
What's going on?
You're sitting here.
He's like,
Sake, look
I
at him.
just
He's
walked
a
in
mess.
and
I had to get all the prep and do all that stuff. I had to book all the guests. So it was, I did my job. It was just that I sucked behind the board. Even when I was a DJ at K-Rock, I sucked behind the board.
I sat there bored. That's what,
Right.
That's what I did when I was there.
good at,
Too
especially
many.
Yeah, especially with her because she's doing terrestrial radio while doing satellite, and you got to hit a bunch of buttons each commercial transition, and it just wasn't for me because I'm more of the talk guy. I'm not,
I'm more of a no button guy, really. Yeah. I mean, listen to that. You had to push a button and another button, and that's just not for me, man.
3 buttons, surely.
That's why I wear T-shirts, no buttons. I got.
I'm not,
Yeah,
I'm not
Technical guy.
Threshold radio.
near. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's too many buttons, too much shit going on.
Yeah, man.
Nick and Wayne.
Yeah, that's the problem with society right now. Too many buttons,
Too many
mate.
buttons.
My buttons.
Yeah,
Everywhere you go, it's another button to push.
Professor says stuff that researchers
That's the winner.
I mean,
Right.
buttons are demeaning to a gorilla. I mean, it's day one of gorilla training is buttons. What are you talking about?
She did call him Coco. Remember that was the
Yeah.
nickname?
Yeah, she meant every word of it.
I am coming to Fort Wayne, so I know you were planning on coming there to troll me. So feel free to.
Wow.
I mean,
Bring your puffy coat.
I pity the fool that tapes me and plays it. I put it
Pity the
that.
fool.
Lawsuit number 2. Your order's ready.
God, I'll do it.
I mean, I know that I shouldn't have played my hand, but
Look out for secret plastic flowers,
See
John.
my hand.
Right, I shouldn't have played my hand. What hand?
Well,
What
I think
Yeah.
think what he's implying here is that he's copyrighted his stand-up, and if anyone plays it, he's going to strike them as if it wouldn't still be fair use.
How do you copyright a pile of steaming shit?
I mean, talk to Menza Math about that.
Oh my god, that's great. Only cost me $8,000 to copyright this material.
And plus, he's writing new stuff. So how can he have that copyrighted?
Right. Yeah. Damn it. I should have written my new stuff.
I'm copying it from other comics and I'm writing it down on a piece of paper.
That's called copyright.
Copyright.
let's just say that
When I'm with Russ Maneve, I copy everything he said 20 years ago and I write it down.
I've taken care of that, that little glitch. But Nick and Fort Wayne, thanks for the $2. But anyway,
man, I like this John, man. I like the guy who's got the name. I got everybody's names now.
Right.
I got everything under control.
Well,
everything let's just say things are coming down the pike right now.
Not to be political, but this is Trump John. He's like, I'm getting back at everybody who wronged me.
You can get political, and he's exactly like the guy he hates because he would hate himself if he met himself.
That's the thing that would upset him the most, is you telling him and pointing out to him what he knows deep down inside, which is he is very similar to Trump, if not identical.
Exactly like Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
what I'm talking about, Clay, is I don't know where Rob Saul is. I don't know if he's sleeping.
Rob.
Here he is. Here he is.
Hey.
Here he is, the great Rob Saul. How are you, buddy?
Oh, look at this. I found
Robbie.
deja vu. I feel
The boys are back in town.
Hey, he comes on. He's on for 2 seconds, and he says, more than anything. Listen to this.
Hey.
Here he is, the great Rob Saul. How are you, buddy?
Oh, look at this. I found
Robbie.
deja vu. I feel
The boys are back in town.
yeah, look at this. The three amigos.
Hey, look at this.
Three amigos.
Yeah.
I was watching your show this morning, actually, Rob. I was enjoying it. I didn't quite finish it. You and Nasty Neil.
Oh yeah.
It's always good.
Yeah, we went over a lot of stuff. I thought it was a good one.
So you made up with him, huh, Rob?
Oh, Nasty Neil I made up with. Like, he went on and was doing shows, but like the rest of these guys that I got on your show, not only did I get them on your show, but I made them regulars on my show. They started going over to other podcasts and bashing me.
You didn't sign him to holding deals, Rob, with your network? What a fucking amateur, dude.
Nasty Neil wasn't really bashing me.
So who were some of his prize pupils that left for
I think he'll talk
greener
about
pastures? Yeah.
Yeah, he'll bring him up.
He still comes on my show. These other
My
ones, they just go on
enemies
other
list.
shows. And
It's kind of a long list.
KarmicX did to me. I plucked that kid from a bus stop. He was a runaway.
bash me, call me a dog fucker, all that bullshit, and never hear from them again. They just use me as like a little step up ladder to get to you and then get to the other podcast.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you should be embarrassed. I think Clay and I have banged a few dogs in our life.
Monsters.
Listen.
Literal
I
monsters.
didn't see
You're
you bring
the
up the
female-
whole dog fucking thing 5 minutes into my
I mean-
appearance.
I mean, actual dog.
Males,
understand.
yeah, I have, but there's the other one. No, I'm just I'm an animal.
You and Neil, Neil's good. Neil's good on your show. You make a good team. It's a good. You're a good
I
combo.
want to make clear. Hold on, before we go any further, you're making it confusing for people who just tuning in. I don't fuck dogs.
Then that's another reason I gave him another chance, and
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Rob, you love my shirt, right?
what? What's it say? The Gulf of Mexico. Yes, beautiful shirt, John. Just so you.
Ironically, I found it in Goodwill, which is like the Gulf of Mexico in there.
It's the Gulf of America, fellas.
Look at John's filter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
it's
it's
set
like Faye
to it's set
Dunaway.
to geisha.
Yeah.
I believe.
Wow.
Hey.
Rob, you know what happened? There's this fat fuck at the bar I go to.
Called
And he
me.
was sitting with a red Gulf of America t-shirt. So I said, you know what? So I went and got one of these. I got 2 of these. And so
I gave him the angriest blowjob he's ever had. I'm telling you, he'll never forget me.
sit across from him.
Now, I know Jenny Jing. Well, go ahead. Sorry, son.
No, it's okay. It's over.
Jenny Jingles pointed this out on PDP, but look at the collar on his shirt.
Yeah,
It's a new shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was saying.
because you know why? Because he has to. He tags at it like this. He's got to stretch it out because it's choking me.
I think he just puts it on, and that's what breaks the collar every time. It's like, nothing's made for that.
Yeah.
That's
That's amazing. Well, he has a huge head. I mean, you see his
Right.
little tiny body.
Right.
So that
They should make a collar out of a woman's vagina. Then that could stretch properly and snap back into place.
Sphincter shirt.
What if it smells?
Sphincter. Yeah.
And then he would go Gulf of America, and I would go Gulf of Mexico. He'd go Gulf of America. I go Gulf of.
Then my kids would call, and I'd hit ignore, and then we'd just keep yelling at each other, Gulf of America, Gulf of Mexico.
Wow.
Later, she. I'm not talking to you right now. I'm doing the Gulf of Mexico thing.
You're not pissing on this parade with whatever you got over there.
Later, homo.
Gulf of Mexico. He would go Gulf of America. I go tastes great. Less Philly.
This sounds like a South Park episode. America, no Mexico.
America.
No Mexico.
Heckler
Classic.
2824. You got rattled by your heckler. I didn't get rattled. I didn't get rattled at all. I mean, the guy said, "Oh, I had this heckler, Rob." He goes, you weren't friends with the Kardashians." I'm like, dickhead. I went to Chloe's wedding. I used to hang out at their house every Sunday.
Right. That's called being rattled.
fucking-
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's literally what you're doing is a town hall,
Right.
A debate. You're answering questions.
When you call the guy's shirt a convenience item, that's being
Right.
rattled.
Right. I don't think he's going to mention that part
I
of the
don't think so.
comeback.
Hey, dumb shirt.
Hey, dumb shirt. How smart is that shirt? Probably not smart at all, my guess.
Hey,
Maybe
you
they're
are.
all furniture.
Who's dumber, you for buying it or the shirt for letting you buy it? Good night.
I mean,
Sit down.
Sit down.
yeah, I still have their armoire in my garage.
Armoire.
Oh, he never sold it. Holy shit.
Plate of shrimp ass are very
Well, we
No,
did. We did. What did we offer for it, Frog?
1,000, right?
No, he came back with 1,000. We
I don't remember. I really don't.
It's like
we
50
reached
bucks.
out. I think we
tried.
reached out.
Yeah,
That's right.
we were talking to him at one point.
Yeah.
That's how we got the pictures.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Remember all his mails on the floor?
good question. Duke, any possible romance with Ashley Cummings? I do.
Oh yes,
Please, John.
You know,
You know, I got to say, she really seems down to earth and has her shit together. So I think this one's going to be pretty okay.
She says, if I fuck her, I get HBO for life.
She lets you do things to her while she's sleeping.
Oh, man. Please go with Ashley Cummings. She'll make Kate look like a fucking, like nothing, dude. I mean,
John's gonna bang Ashley Cummins.
Because she's insane.
She's insane. She
I
is
like
insane.
crazy.
John. Yeah, wait, dude. If I was you,
Guess who doesn't fuck me? Sane. I need insane.
Right. And you know what a 60-year-old man should look for? Insane women. That's really what you need at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Especially the ones in their 20s. That's smart.
Right.
It's like she's like a 50-year-old Kate Meany, just with the
Kate Meany 2.0.
20, like with the same 22-year-old mentality set.
Not as hot, just not as hot. And she, man, if I was you, I'd get like a release form to say that she agrees to having sex, because the next day she'll say that you essayed her or some shit, Joe.
Put that tongue
Yeah.
in, bitch.
Before you tell her cunt smells, have her sign a release form, mate.
I mean, she's that kind of woman,
I
man.
find her to be lovely. I don't have anything bad to say. I find her to be beautiful.
He's trying to fuck her.
Of course.
You think?
Of course. It's the only reason he talks to a woman.
You could bang her. All you got to do is take around a gram of coke and maybe a couple of spliffs. You'd be in there.
I didn't say
like
that.
swimwear.
There you go.
Oh, wow. What a wingman. What a wingman.
I
that
have
guy
no
is.
Right.
problem with Ashley.
Look,
Well, they
Johnson.
you know how they say when you're getting older, you're getting a little longer in the tooth. She's getting a little longer in the tits.
Just a bit outside.
longer in the face.
Look at Rob looking at himself in the monitor after that. He's
A
like,
zinger.
hey,
Let me tell you something about women.
mind if I cock block you real quick, John?
So John's phone will start going ding, ding, ding.
I find her to be beautiful. I do. I don't know how you can't find her to be beautiful, Clay. You don't think she's pretty?
No, she's all right. She's not hideous.
What?
She's all right. Yeah, I find something attractive in most women. Yeah, she's not bad. I would. I've done way worse.
Oh.
There you
It's
go.
like almost
There you go, sweetie. That's a nice pat on the back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating digestive biscuits. I wouldn't.
Oh, fuck horrible creatures, darling. You all right?
an hour on my show, and the ramblings were. She's literally.
That was great. That was great on your show.
Yeah,
she's like a funny Dabbleverse lolcow. That's.
Do you mind if I keep the mask on?
Yeah. She's like a funny Dabbleverse lolcow. You should really go out with her, John. She's great for you, mate.
Yeah, I know you don't want to be in the Dabbleverse, but give it a shot, John.
She's fun. She's like a funny lolcow, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I find her to be charming. I have no problem with her, and I love Keanu. And
send her the link.
Christ, Keanu. Ugh.
Oh, wait. No. I will give it to Keanu. Out of all, let's be honest, right? As chauvinistic as it sounds, women are quite hard to watch a lot of the time, especially when they're trying to do comedy.
Now you're playing. Now you're sounding like a TSN member more and more, Clay. Let's go.
Keanu was the worst for that.
But I can actually watch. Keanu's actually, I don't know, she's got something about her. She's not the worst.
I think Keanu's a 10. Keanu, you're a loser. You're not that hot. You got no boobs.
It literally looks like a ghost form of John. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's like John before he molts his old shell.
A fucking glorified fucking porn star. Shut the fuck up. You try and talk like you're smart to overcompensate for the fact that you're an idiot. Thank you. How about that?
A 10?
I think Keanu's a 10. Listen, I've seen Keanu.
She's cute.
I've seen her in person. What a body. You got no boobs. Whoa, what a body. And
she's attractive, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, she had that, she was wearing those tight
leather pants.
She's got the body of a 12-year-old young boy.
She could do some more curves on her. She could eat a few sandwiches.
I find Keanu to be, out of all of them, probably the most beautiful out of them all. You're not that hot, and I really do mean that.
Keanu is a pretty girl. I'm not going to say she's ugly. Keanu's not ugly. She's pretty. But
wait.
I like a woman with a little more curves and a little more bosom, a little more ass.
A little more fur.
I'm a pig.
A little more fur.
Four
you said?
legs.
Maybe a wagging tail, perhaps a tongue that can touch its nose.
A teat or six.
Perhaps a tail.
Well, I will say that that Clay sent me a picture of a woman that he was shagging, and
the blondie.
Lord, she was hot as
What
hell.
one? The skinny one or the big girl?
Oh my God!
Did she look like a blonde? Did she look like Rose Nyland from the?
She was beautiful. The other one that you sent me a picture of looked like the one that had big hands in Seinfeld that can crack
man hands.
Yeah, she's a big woman. Yeah, crack walnuts.
Cracking the
Yeah, she's big. Yeah.
Nobody hears you, Rob. Nobody's paying attention to you. He's like, lobster in hand, lobsters, crabs.
This is great because John is dad,
Yeah.
Clay is the eldest son, and Rob is the youngest son. Going, I'm here too, Dad.
Yes.
Dad. Look at me. Look at.
He's that little puppy that gets shoved out from the food bowl when they're all eating.
No, don't say puppy.
Yeah, I'd be honored to be a puppy.
Crack open that beer for you.
Crack the lobster. That was
Jerry's
big girl. Look,
These
I
are
told
three
you.
guys. These are three guys alone on a Saturday night talking about broads.
What I would do to her if she ever knew I existed.
Guys, ever see that Cindy Crawford? Man, she is so hot. I'd do her.
Thank you, Hellraiser, for reminding us. This is supposed to be a What's Bugging Me About Hollywood episode. Thank you for that. Hey, thanks for watching that clip. We got a bunch more stuff from a bunch of different other shows. So if you want to support us, you want to be a part of what's happening here, subscribe, notify, and get yourself a membership. 2 levels, $5, $10. We got more bonus shows than we know what to do with. So help us out. Get in here.